Hello and welcome to this one short podcast. I'm your host Kane and I'm joined by my co-host Igor.
Hello, I'm Igor and I'll be joining Kane in this podcast.
In this episode, we'll talk about, literally anything we like because you can't stop us. And in this episode, I have a series of topics with a series of questions that I'll be asking to my co-host Igor, and let's just see what he comes up with. So, Igor, first topic, games. And with the first question, what's your favourite type of game?
In my opinion, I mainly enjoy action games, for example, Call of Duty. I like it because there's a lot of action, shooting, and I just generally enjoy playing it with my friends. And the positives and the negatives are just fun to play, but it's not fun when people kill you a lot. Kane, what's your favorite type of game?
Well, Igor, my favorite type of game is action adventure games, like the one I'm currently playing, and have played many times. Metal Gear Rising is one of my favorite games, and I enjoy it quite a lot. And the actual genre of games is pretty fun as well. So that's about it for this question. Let's move on to the next. So, Igor, on to the next question. For how long have you played video games for?
Well, I played games since I was 10 years old. And my favorite thing about video games is spend more time with your friends after school while enjoying the game. Kane, for how long have you played games for?
Well, I've played games for pretty much my entire life. We had a Wii, around when I was 1 or 2 years old. Right when I hit like 5, we got an Xbox 360, I've been an Xbox player ever since. So yeah, that's kind of how that happened. So
what's your favorite thing about games?
Well, my favorite thing about games is one of them is that I can just sit in my room, just playing games, being not bothered by anyone. The other part is team-based games where I'm able to cooperate and talk to each other to see what's like the best plan. Yesterday, me and my friends games through Overwatch 2, just teaming up together and making plans and actually working out in some cases. So yeah, I have a lot of different aspects that I like about games. So that's basically it.
So moving on to the next question. What's your favorite game this year? As we know, evolution of games from 2D, and even sometimes 4D.
Well, my favorite game of this year is actually I found it this year, and it's really fun. It's really fun. Basically, the whole premise of the game is you run around and slice people into thousands of bits, and it has a really engaging story. It's very confusing at some times. It's really fun. It's just a really fun game. I like killing people.
Well, my favorite game this year is probably because I really enjoy playing it. It's pretty fun. And also in my spare time, I watch football games with my family, probably every week. Okay, so moving on to the next topic, which is hobbies. Another question for you, Kane. Have you ever attended a school club or even created one with your friends?
Well, while I have never joined a school club, I have made one with my friends. It was a tabletop club where you play tabletop games. It didn't last very long because the teacher that was supposed to supervise us either left or got fired for some reason. Actually, no. I think I know why, but I can't explain it. But yeah, that was my experience with after school clubs. Alright, I think it's about time we move on to the next question, which is what have you done outside of school? Have you done anything outside of school?
Well, outside of school, when I was younger, I went to a self-defense probably for 5 months, and then after I quit it because I was really not bothered to go to it.
Alright, I think it's time to move on to the next topic now, which is your favourite time of year. So, Igor, I have a question for you. What is your favourite time of year?
My favourite time of year is my birthday. It's my favourite time of year because I get to spend time doing things that are actually fun and spend time with family and friends. So I'm going to give that question back to you, Kane. What's your favourite time of year?
Well, my favourite time of year is summer because of summer break, so the whole big break in between school years, and my birthday is actually at the end of summer, so that's like a nice little way of rounding up the season. I think it's about time we move on to the next question now. Igor, what is your least favourite time of year?
Well, my least favorite time of year is probably winter, 'cause it's super cold, and when you go outside, you have to wear a ton of layers of clothing. And also, it's that time of year where most people get flus, colds, and mostly just a bad time of year. Okay, Kane, so I'm gonna rebound that question to you. So, what's your least favorite time of year?
Well, my least favourite time of year is autumn because that's when it gets wet and cold, and I don't really like any of those parts of any season. And the only saving grace of autumn was Halloween, which I don't really celebrate that much anymore. So